Coping Skills here. Today, we're doing a new artist to the channel, Johnnycash. And if you're new to the channel, I'm a licensed mental health counselor in Florida. My goal here is to raise mental health awareness through my reaction videos. I hope someone watching this finds anything that I say helpful. If you enjoy the content, please hit subscribe, leave a comment, like the video, all of those things. Thank you so much for your support, everybody. I'm not a big Johnnycash fan, but he's been around forever, and I'm sure I've heard tons of his songs. And for full transparency, I have heard this song before, as it was in the film Logan, right? About Wolverine. And I'm a big comic book guy and film guy, so when I heard this song, I was like, oh, I think, or when somebody suggested it, I was like, I'm pretty sure that I've heard this. So I listened to the first bit, and I have heard the song before. However, so it won't be a true first time reaction to like the song itself, but I've never analyzed it from a mental health perspective before. Only heard it in the context of the film Logan, so I've never seen the music video, and I don't know the song well because I only heard it really during the film, but it stood out during the film. It's a really kind of a sad song, describing old man Logan, right? Anyway, so it'll be a first kind of perspective, dig in, analysis, blah blah. I think you get what I mean. So yeah, it'll be fun. I'm looking forward to it. Without further ado, Johnnycash, Hurt. Oh, I was also going to say that I know Johnnycash passed away. I looked it up before the video in 2003 from diabetes. And Logan was in 2017, so he had long passed, even when this was used in the movie Logan. So Johnnycash isn't alive today, so all of this video is 20 years old, right? Something like that. Yeah, so without further ado, let's check it out.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real.
Well, first impression, like I said, I've heard the song before, but I haven't heard it in a while. I haven't seen the movie Logan in a while. And seeing him, the elderly Johnnycash, just sitting there with the guitar, making eye contact with the camera, man, I'm already like impacted by the pain and just kind of visceral emotions that he's putting on display here. Really powerful. And even now I paused it with him kind of hands on the piano there, but just seeing him kind of playing the guitar like that, man, it's powerful. And the words so far, I mean, we're just scratching the surface of the song, but I hurt myself today so that I can just so that I can feel something, right? And I can't, as a mental health counselor, not comment on, inflicting pain on oneself as a coping skill can be effective, but it's a very dangerous and it's a very negative coping skill. There's plenty of other ways to do it, but basically inflicting pain upon yourself does release endorphins in the body. So endorphins are a natural kind of antidepressant, it releases adrenaline, so it will make you feel something, and it also gives kind of a sense of control over pain, because you're controlling physical pain when the emotional pain that you're experiencing is out of your control. So it can be very momentarily effective and distracting from the emotional pain, and to feel control over pain. But it's fleeting. It doesn't last long, and it can be kind of addictive. You know, people get into cutting and that kind of thing, which is really negative. There's a lot better ways to cope. Find healthy coping skills, right? And if you're going through something like that, get help. Call somebody, talk to somebody. Don't wait. Don't be alone in your emotions trying to deal with them that way. It's not worth it. Get some help. But outside of that, we will analyze the rest of the song. But I really just wanted to put that out on the forefront. He's talking about self-harming behaviors. So let's go back a bit. Start from the beginning.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything.
Wow, so powerful. The needle obviously being drugs, trying to forget everything, but it doesn't work. He remembers everything. Really powerful. And the images of it, it says the House of Cash. I'm sure that this is kind of like a museum for his works, something like that. But now it's closed to the public. The doors are all closed. Sad, but it showed his American flag there. We'll continue to go through this, but really, really, really powerful imagery, and the chord structure is just so like deep, and methodical and slow and low. It's all right. We'll go back a bit.
The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here.
Ooh. Man, it's so sad. It just gets you thinking. Pretty existential. But there was a scene early on in that verse. I kind of got swept away by my emotions a little bit there. Started to get a little bit teary-eyed. Where it showed a picture right here.
I know goes away.
So he's talking about everybody leaving. You know, he reached age of around 70 or so. I'm not sure if his wife preceded him or died before him or after him, or if he had kids and if any of them passed away. But the sentiment here is it's showing this picture. I'm assuming that this person had left, so I'm guessing left the life and they had passed away. I'm not sure what relation this person is to him. I'd assume it's his wife, but it could be anybody that is meaningful to him. But basically, the sentiment of I'm here, everybody goes away, everybody leaves, and then he kind of the rest of the words. I'm going to go through them again. Like I said, my mind kind of whisked away a little bit into my own emotional thoughts, but it was basically like everything else is changing. Everybody else is growing. I see things getting different. People say that kind of time heals all wounds, but that's not me. I still feel everything the way I felt it. I still am the same person that I was when I was young. And everything that I built now that I'm kind of on my, in my golden years, like Twilight, I think it seems like he knew death was on the horizon a little bit, but he says, my empire of dirt, I think is what he said. I'll have to listen to it again, but yeah, man, powerful.
Become my sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down.
And right here, like, this is a gold record. This is an accomplishment. This is what musicians strive for. And he's just cast it aside. He's saying, you could have everything, but it's all for nothing. Everything that he's built, you can have it. And he's feeling some guilt, man, because he said, I'll let you down. And there was a line earlier that was really powerful. We'll get to it again, but it was something like some things that he can't repair, right? Some regrets that were so deep, so bad, so damaging that they are what they are. No going back from it. So yeah, go back just a little bit here.
Of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt.
And the ending line there is, I'll let you down, I'll make you hurt. And the song's name is Hurt. And it's kind of a double entendre, right? Because he's hurting, obviously, right? And he, even to the point where he's inflicting pain upon himself just to see if he feels anymore. But also because if you put your trust in him, he'll mess it up. He'll hurt you. Yeah, powerful.
You stay the hell away from me, you hear?
I wear this crown of thorns upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair.
Yeah, so that line, I see it as like trying to come to terms with what he wanted out of his life that he's not going to get. He can't resolve the thoughts in his head, and he feels like somebody who had been lifted up as a savior, but he's just a liar, right? The crown of thorns is a Christ reference, but a liar's chair is a Satan reference, right? So he feels like he's seen as a star, right, in the music world, but he feels like a failure because of these unresolved dreams, unresolved thoughts. Interesting.
I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time.
Man, that is it's an emotive phrase. Like it's beautifully macabre, right? It's the stains of time. Not the wings of time, not the nothing playful or hopeful or anything like that in this song. Stains of time.
Of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else. I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Man, when it starts to intensify there, man, so powerful. Yeah, reiterating there, he said that you may be somewhere else, but I'm still right here. There's a depiction of Christ there with the weight of the cross, weight of the world on him. Yeah, I'm going to listen to that again. And then he kind of pours out this decadence, right? Like if you look at this picture of him, I'll stop it when we get there. I want to go back a little bit. Yeah, right here he's got champagne, turkey, like he's one person kind of on this really like nice chair throne, all this silver. I mean, it's just real decadent. He's got all the luxuries of life around him. Kind of the way that you would want to retire. But he's like, this is just an empire of dirt. And he is himself so much. He wants to remember the pain. He wants to remember the hurt. He wants to remember the people. He wants to remember everything about himself, even the things that hurt him so much that if he were to do it all over again in a life a million miles away, he said, I'd still find a way to remember who I am, because there's no escaping who I am. Any way you look at it, even if I were given a chance to do it all over again, I'd still be who I am. Like nothing can get rid of this burden or this yeah. And I'm not sure who this is either. Is this his wife, his daughter? Is this his mother, his wife? I'm not sure the ages. I'm not good at guessing ages, but some of the things that he alluded to in the song are, people leaving, people dying, but also things that he did in his life that hurt others, that and unresolved thoughts, things that he can't undo. Yeah. Let's just play from here.
My sweetest friend, everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way.
Man, there's so much symbolism in this video. I would have to take an hour to look at each kind of image that kind of goes by there, but obviously the train is a good metaphor used often in storytelling for just a life's journey. We're going on a journey, so and then a flood is things getting washed away. Obviously him pouring out the drink is just kind of all the luxury is worthless. Doesn't mean anything. It's more he sees the end. The way he kind of shut the door on that piano was like he was saying goodbye to writing songs. I'm like 99% sure this was the last song he produced. So kind of a farewell, saying goodbye to the piano. And, I know he died from diabetes, and that's the listed cause of death. But a lot of times, especially with dementia, if you start, um, dementia is typically not listed as the cause of death. But a lot of times, if somebody has dementia and diabetes, the diabetes is what's going to kill them. But the reason it kills them is because of the dementia, and they're not able to care for themselves and take care of themselves because of the dementia. So diabetes runs rampant, or whatever else disease. So it's usually a combination of a couple of things that kind of go hand in hand to bring to that point. Anyway, man, it's a heavy song, but I mean, it does make you think about future life, what you've lost, who you are. But that guilt that he's feeling, there are some things that you can never undo, but you can learn how to live with them, and you can still be happy, or be happier, right? Um, so losing hope isn't the answer. It's a beautiful song to express hurt caused to others and hurt that you feel. But as a mental health counselor, I believe that people can change. And I believe that it's never too late to change. And establishing new patterns and lifting yourself and others up around you is a life well lived, right? So persevere, strive for the next day, learn from it, gain wisdom, and don't let time be a stain. Let it be a painting. Yeah. Well, thanks for listening to this with me. It's so powerful. Like I said, I heard it before, but never really analyzed it, and I'd never seen this video, which was beautifully sad. Yeah. Well, we'll catch you on the next one. But yeah, something will pop up here. Click on another video. Yeah. Leave a comment. Subscribe. Thank you.